Hi, welcome back to my channel Digital Toolcase. In this video I want to show you how I do keyword research using WriterZen and how I can find easy to rank keywords using this tool that you can still have with a lifetime deal. As of today, it's the 7th of May 2022, and here on AppSumo you still have the chance to purchase WriterZen for a small price, a lifetime price, so you will not have to pay every month. Prices have increased a little bit from my last WriterZen presentation. As I said, you always need to act fast when you find this deal on AppSumo, because you will pay just one time for the entire life. So now the single plan is $79 for life, the double is 158, and the biggest one, the 4 codes one, it's the 316. It's still a very good deal, because you will have a great number of keyword credits, for example AI writing words every month, keyword imports, and so on. So until this deal is valid, you can purchase, and you will have a really great tool, because with the normal prices, if you will purchase after the lifetime deal will end, you will need to pay more. These are the prices if you pay yearly: $27, $41, and $69 monthly, with the limits, obviously, with this kind of limits. If you will pay monthly, it will be even more costly. So take advantage of this lifetime deal until it's there. Anyway, let's go inside the Keyword Explorer. You can find it here in the high menu, Keyword Explorer. Here is where I need to put my seed keyword in order to find long tail keywords easy to rank. Now let's try to do something like this. Here I want to insert my seed keyword, but I don't want to use a too much generic keyword. Let's say, for example, SEO tips. So this is yes, a seed keywords, but it's not like SEO, more generic. So I can even use SEO. In this case, let's try like this, because maybe I want to write an article about SEO tips. I need to choose here in this field United States, for example, okay, and English as a language, so I click search. After a few seconds, I'm here where I have some data about this keyword, the seed keyword, SEO tips. I have my search volume, I have my volume for the last month, average 12 months, highest month, lowest month, and so on. I have my CPC. As you can see, it's a highly paid keyword in this case. I have the SERP. This is related to this seed keyword, where I can see even some data. These are taken from Ahrefs. Only these ones are taken from Ahrefs. This is the Ahrefs rank. This is the backlink number of this site. This is the referring domains. This is the domain rating, and so on. You can see this Ahrefs data only here. Below I have my overview chart with the searches for these keywords in the last 12 months. I have Google Trends here, so I can see how it goes. But the important part is here below, where I can see all related keywords to SEO tips. I can see insights, I can see a phrase match, having same terms, and also search for, and I can filter all my keywords. So this is the first step I usually take when I search for my keywords. In this case, I have, if I click here, 650 keywords. They are a lot, and I want to filter in some way these keywords in order to have a lowest number, save some of my keyword credits monthly, and find a really good keyword to target. So here I can, for example, sort these keywords from volume. I can sort them from CPC if I want to see what are the most valuable CPC keywords. As you can see, SEO Tips Weeks is very, very high quoted. This means if you will do some ads, for example, on this keyword, you will pay a very high price, but the competition is quite low for the PPC. Anyway, we don't watch these fields. We want to watch for example, word count, because I usually want longest keywords. If you have a new site, quite a low authority site, it's very difficult to target a keyword like this with high volume, but it's very short, and I think the competition will be high. This is a 39. There will be a few ads in this case, because not many ads will target SEO tips, but you will have a high competition by content, by signal, social networks, content, traffic, and so on. So this will be very difficult. I want to, for example, sort them by word count, and as you can see, I can find here very long tail keywords. SEO can help in getting organic, free, and natural traffic from. This is something people have searched. Obviously, the volume is quite low. The longest the keyword usually, and the lowest the volume. This is on average, obviously. Now, what I can do here is do some filtering. For example, I don't want to see here all the keywords where the word YouTube is present, because I'm not interested, for example, in this kind of search in my case. So I can click on exclude. I just need to type YouTube here, apply, and my keyword with YouTube is gone. I can do the same thing for Shopify, for example. I'm not interested in this search in Shopify, so I get rid even of this. Okay, apply, and here again these and other keywords with the word Shopify are gone. I want to get rid of 2021, for example, because it's old. Okay, I want to get rid even 2018 and 2017. This is a first kind of a filter I usually apply. Yes, it takes a bit of time, but you will have a better list of keywords after this first filter. This is a way I can filter, but I can even filter in another way, for example, including some terms I want. Let's say let's try, for example, here I choose any words, blog and blogs. I just want to see how many keywords are related to blogs. Okay, here I have my 17 keywords, for example. So let's say I want to, for example, write an article only about SEO tips for blogs. These are my 17 keywords I can select for doing the next phase of keyword research. So the competitivity and the keyword difficulty with Allintitle. But this is just an example. I can choose this one, or I can remove my filter, and I will have again my 591 keywords. I can filter them for volume. For example, I can say I only want keywords more than 50 searches per month. I click apply, and now you can see total search goes down, and even my keyword number, they are 49 in this case. I will get rid even of this. I can even filter, for example, for a word count. I want to show you only keywords with minimum of 3 words, and these are the remaining ones, 586. I can select all these keywords, for example, and export them in an Excel file. I can add these keywords to a keyword list, and this is what I will do in a matter of minutes. These are different ways you can filter and select your important keywords, and this is crucial for finding the better ones, because if you simply choose all of these, you will consume in this case 586 keyword credits when you will do your Allintitle filter. They are too much because you need to save some of these credits, so you need to lose a bit of time to filter all these keywords. Here I have also some different tabs. Phrase match are the keywords where the exact word SEO tips is included in all these keywords. As you can see, SEO tips is there. I have having same terms where SEO tips can be there or even may not be there in these keywords, or maybe it's there but in another position of the keyword, as you can see. And here I have also search for. These are related keywords to the main one. Obviously here in total you have all these keywords all together. I also have this tab here, Insights, where I can see these keywords grouped, for example, for the word how. Here I can see all the keywords that include the word how, and this is really interesting in order to filter in a quick way and see. Maybe you want to write an article that talks about how to get tips on Twitter, and you have here your keywords and so on. This is an example. Here you have all keywords grouped by the word does, how does, is SEO really worth it, and so on, do, can, what, are, and so on. Now I will do a quick filtering of these keywords, and next we will see how to create a list and use that list to filter and find the better keywords. Okay, I did a quick filtering to lower down a bit the total number of keywords from 650. Now, if I select here, I have 391. Usually, I like to have between 300 and 400 keywords in this first list. If I want to find a keyword inside a very generic topic, as in this case. So 391, I'm happy with this filtering. As you can see, I got rid of some words. They are 13 words in this case. I even choose to only see keywords with at least 10 volume searches for every month. So I get rid of all the low volume ones. Now I just need to select all my keywords here and click on Add to. I will add to a list SEO tips. Add. Okay, and now what I have to do is here in my menu, go to Keyword Importer. This is the next phase. I will do Import Keywords. Again, SEO tips. I just need to create a new project. Location, United States. Language, English. I click here on import and I will choose import from list. SEO tips, I have my 391 keywords, import. Now I just need to wait a few seconds until my keyword list is uploaded here in the keyword importer. I saw a webinar today from a WriterZen owner, and this workflow will be even better in next releases because it's a two-step one, not very intuitive, so they will make it better in one of the very next releases. Okay, now I have my list of keywords imported. As you can see, my 391 keywords. I can sort them by volume. And now here in my keyword importer project, I can use my fantastic golden filter to find the best keyword I can easily rank. So I will choose all my keywords and click here on golden filter. Activating golden filter needs 391 keyword credits. Here I also have my available credit, so I can proceed without problem. I click on confirm and now I need to wait a few minutes. Okay, less than 1 minute for having all this data. As you can see now, I have two new columns here, Allintitle and golden score. Allintitle, it's a simple number, the number of my competitors using the really same keywords in their title in their SEO title. The golden score, it's a ratio, it's an algorithm that takes in consideration this Allintitle number and in the same way this volume data, and this algorithm can calculate a golden score. And for this golden score, the lower the better. So I can sort for golden score, for example. Let's try doing like this. I know for sure that these keywords with a super high golden score, because it's at his maximum 100, these keywords are really difficult to rank for. If you have a small site, obviously, if you have a more authority site, maybe you can even rank for these keywords. Anyway, I want to find something really good. So what I usually like to do is to sort all these keywords by Allintitle from the lowest to the highest. In this case, I have a bunch of zero Allintitle keywords. These are the easiest ones, but as you can see, obviously the easiest ones are usually the ones with the lowest volume. It's not always like this. Sometimes maybe this is not the best topic, but sometimes you can find, for example, keywords with even 1,000 volume and Allintitle 0. This is not the case, but as you can see here I have one, it's still good, obviously, and here you have 70 as volume for searches. I can go down like this. Let's see if we can find a keyword with a bunch of volume searches and the lowest. No, not in this case. This is a topic where it's difficult to find keywords with a high volume and low Allintitle, but as you may think, I think all the SEO in the world have written an article about these SEO tips. But let's say you have an SEO site and you want to write some article to support your main articles. You can, for example, use this one. What are some useful SEO tips? This is an easy one. Allintitle is 0. Volume is 10, but remember these numbers are not exact, these are estimates, so it can be even way higher, and it can bring you even more traffic because you will even include other keywords in your article. If I open here my data, keyword difficulty is at 0 in this case, so this is a very good keyword to write a small article to support maybe your biggest articles. Reddit SEO tips, this is very easy if you talk about how to do SEO on Reddit. SEO optimization techniques and tips for websites. This is, as you can see, this is an article title. It's there. It's there for you. You can write an article like this, SEO optimization techniques and tips for websites, and you probably will rank very fast. Yes, the volume is low, but in a site where you talk about SEO and maybe you are running out of ideas, these can be very good ideas. Let's see if I find something else. How to set up tips on Twitter. I don't really know what can be the search intent here. But I see that Twitter is in the SERP, so I think this is not a good one because you will compete with Twitter and it's really Twitter related. So I would not use this particular one. Simple SEO tips for better rankings. Here again you have Allintitle 1. This means that at least one person has this exact keyword in their title. Simple SEO tips for better rankings. Here it is. 5 simple SEO tips for better rankings. Anyway, I still consider this one a easy keyword to rank. We can even do something a little different. For example, I can sort by volume and see if I find a high volume, relatively high volume with a quite low Allintitle or quite a good golden score. This one, for example, SEO tips for Squarespace. I'm not really an expert of Squarespace, but maybe you are. And you can watch for this 210 volume and 38 Allintitle. It's for sure better than this one, where you have more than 4,000 Allintitle. Here you have 100 for golden score, here 1 and 66, and this is still a good value. For example, let's see another one, if I can find it. 42 SEO tips for photographers. This is not bad, 70 volume and 42, but in this case, because this is quite high and this is quite low, as you can see, the golden score is not so good. This is 70, and this is one Allintitle. It's the one we saw early on. What I can do here is even filter with golden score. For example, I click here, and here I can choose two ways of filtering: by ranking probability, and here I can have the number of keywords in this list. If I want to rank, if I want to have a higher probability to rank in the first 20 results of Google. But let's say I want to rank in the first page, so I can lower down at 10. If I click apply, now only 67 keywords will remain in this list. As you can see, my total search volume will go down, but now I can sort them for volume, and here it is. Okay, so these are the best keyword I can use to rank or have a high probability to rank in the first page of Google. These are the best for the first page. I can even go way down to 1. If I want try to compete with the first position, if I want to rank on the very top position, I will only have 8 keywords, and I suppose they will be very low volume. All are 10, as you can see, but these are all Allintitle 0, so maybe in your site you can write about these keywords and write how much are there, 8 or 7 or 6 articles, and you will rank very easy for these keywords. I can even filter them in another way using, instead of ranking probability, potential value. This is more for if you maybe have not so new site and you already have some traffic, you can use this kind of filter and choose the level of golden score that you want. So maybe, in this case, the filter says that all the keywords below 1.61 will be good. So if I click on apply, I will have here all my keywords with a golden score less than 1.61. I, even in this case, can sort them by volume, and here they are. Or maybe I can even go lower. Even in this case, let's say I want all the keywords with a golden score less than 1.30, apply, and I will have 42 keywords. This is a way to only choose the best keyword, the easy to rank keywords, and at the same time maybe have some more volume. In this case, I choose a topic where it's not so easy to find high volume and low competition keywords, but this one is very difficult. As you can see, SEO optimization tips is way too generic. It's very difficult. This one, for example, is way less difficult than this. You can see it from these numbers, but anyway, it's quite difficult because this golden score is too high. So what I will do is to choose this filter 168, and all the keywords you have here are quite good, but obviously if you have a new site, you always need to start building your site from the easiest one, and the easiest one are the ones with the lowest Allintitle value. This is how I find my easy to rank keywords using WriterZen. And if you want a tool that lets you find keywords, but not only, because WriterZen is a really comprehensive tool. You can do topic discovery, you can do keyword explorer, you can do content creator, you can do plagiarism checker. You can watch my entire review about WriterZen here on my channel. If you want a tool like this is your chance to purchase it with a lifetime deal, because they will not last forever. I think it will go away in about some weeks, so take advantage of it until it's here on AppSumo. You can choose the package you want. I always suggest you to buy this one. I know it's the highest one with the price, but you will pay only one time and you can use this tool for the entire life with quite high limits. You can even choose the smallest one, but your limits for keyword credits will be way less than this. If this lifetime deal will not be there anymore on AppSumo when you will watch this video, well, the only way to have this great tool is to purchase it with a subscription plan. In this case, you can choose to pay monthly, and these are your plans: $39, $59, and $99. These are your limits. Or if you pay yearly, you will have a discount. So the prices will be $27, $41, and $69 monthly. If you want to see all the limits, you can click here below my video. You will find this link, the lifetime deal one, or even this one with the normal plans and pricing. I think it's all for this WriterZen and keyword research video. Again, take advantage if you can of this lifetime deal, because it's one of the best I ever purchased here on AppSumo, until it's there, okay? Thank you for watching this video, and if you want, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell so you will receive notifications when I release new ones, and see you soon in another video.